Hello and welcome to my first video. Thank you so much for clicking on this today. You've probably come across this video because you're interested in Pinterest, you're new to Pinterest, maybe you are a longtime Pinterest pinner and you just enjoy watching Pinterest videos, or you are interested in looking up travel ideas for Italy or photography for Italy and you just want some inspiration for Italy, in which case you've come to the right place. So sit back, relax, and enjoy watching me pin some inspiration for travel to Italy. Now I've already created a board called Italy Inspiration, and I just created it. It's basically brand new, and I may rename this board because I'm not entirely sure where it's going. It may have a new focus by the end of this video or by the time I'm finished with it, but we'll see where it goes. This is a gorgeous picture of Venice. And I love how they'll make suggestions for you. So if you see one picture of something in particular that you really like, scroll down and you'll see more suggested ideas like it. As you can see, here's more of Venice. And I actually have this one already saved to my board. I'm not entirely sure why winter travel is coming up as a suggested board to save it to. Maybe because this Italy inspiration board is so new, that's my guess. All these beautiful photos of Venice makes me want to go to Venice and ride on one of the boats. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm imagining. Yes. So interesting. I mean, look how narrow that waterway is. And these boats are so long. It's kind of deceiving from these pictures. They look really small, but in real life, you can just tell right there from that size, from the scale, they're kind of big. Very cool. Venice actually was going through some flooding this winter. They had a lot of rain, and I saw some videos of restaurants that had water up to the calf, yet they were still in business. So clearly they have different guidelines there for health and safety regulations. I kind of felt bad for all of the visitors and the tourists. They had to plan their vacation unbeknownst to them during a flood time. That's pretty bad, but that's what you get when you visit a city right on top of the water. Flooding is a very high threat, and is bound to happen at some point. Well, there we go. Now we're finding some gems here. I find that the longer you spend or the deeper you dive into a particular subject, better the photographs and the pins become. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you find the best pins immediately after searching? Or do you find them once you've gotten deeper into the search experience? After you've gone some layers into some boards and different topics. Okay, I think that's enough of Venice for now. Let's do the Amalfi Coast. John and I watched a great video on a tour of the Amalfi Coast over the weekend, and I'm so inspired to go there now. It's just such a gorgeous seaside town. And I already have some Amalfi Coast pins on my board, so I'm trying to look for different ones. "12 best things to do in the Amalfi Coast." That's a gorgeous picture. Definitely saving that. But I'm also curious to know what handluggageonly.co.uk has to say about 12 best things to do. So they have their link included to their blog post. I'm gonna click on that and see what we find. Oh cool, this is fairly new. Sometimes you find old posts. Wow, that's a gorgeous picture. I actually want to pin this picture. And they had a pin it board right there. So with that pin it link, I just clicked on the button and this popped up in a new window, and I can easily save it right there on that board. So nifty. Wow, I need to pin this one too. It's gorgeous. The water is so blue. Alright, so they're suggesting to visit Sorrento. Who wouldn't after seeing these photos? Atrani, yes, so Atrani is right next door to the Amalfi Coast. It's a part of the Amalfi Coast, but it's right next door to Amalfi. And from the videos that we've watched, we noticed that it was less busy. But who knows, that could totally change as it gets more exposure. I would love to go there someday. Positano. I'm just pinning all of these because they're so beautiful. and they perfectly embody what I was envisioning for my board. Just these gorgeous landscapes. This was a great link. Really cool. I'm very satisfied with these images that I'm finding. They're just amazing. They really inspire me to want to find an Airbnb, buy a plane ticket, a one-way plane ticket, and just stay there until I feel like coming back. Have you ever had those days or those months where you just worked so hard and you're due for a vacation, you just like want to go and you don't care about planning to come back? Ravello. I never heard of Ravello before, but it looks beautiful. Wow. Look, you can see the Italian cypress. That's gorgeous. Now, if you say you are reading through blogs and you see beautiful pictures and you want to make a pin of just the photograph without necessarily linking directly to the blog, you can do that as well. So what you do is you hover over the photo, right click, select open image in new tab, open the image. Wow, that's gorgeous. Copy the link, go back to Pinterest, select this plus button, create pin, save from site, and for the website you just use the link that's directly to the photograph. Select the photo, add it to pin, and then you can include a caption if you want. And this is Minori, I believe. Yes. Have you ever heard of Minori? I've never heard of Minori either. And then you need to select the board you'd like to post it to. And save. Oh, let's add a title. So cool. There we go. And because Pinterest is advancing and they like to give credit where credit is due, and because this hand luggage only blog probably has their website attributed to these links, they will automatically link it back to the source. So there are multiple ways of creating pins, as I have demonstrated. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Check out my board for more inspiration on travel to Italy, for more beautiful pictures. You can find this at You can find me at pinterest.com/JennaLarson1. My board is called Italy Inspiration, and by the time you see it, it will probably, hopefully, have more gorgeous photos and pins and ideas all over it. And feel free to leave your comments below for suggestions on future videos and future boards you'd like me to create. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked it and subscribe for more.